Let me take you to Texas. A Texas man has filed a federal lawsuit alleging that he was fired for complaining about his co-workers' racist behavior. Let's put up a picture of the company sign here. Christopher Vickers, a supervisor at Bison Specialty Services, openly made jokes about black people, bragged about being affiliated with a white supremacist gang. When Vickers complained to his superiors, the company fired him. Vickers' attorney said his employer, what he did was retaliation after violating his civil rights by making him stay in a hostile and discriminatory environment where his supervisor would fling around racist slurs. The lawsuit alleges that the company allowed white employees to park in the front of the building and carry firearms, but black employees were not allowed to carry firearms. During the 2.5 years Vickers worked at the industrial maintenance company at Beaumont, Texas, he was supervised by a man who reportedly boasted about having friends in the Aryan Brotherhood gang. The lawsuit alleges the Aryan Brotherhood is the oldest and most notorious racist prison gang in the nation, according to the Anti-Defamation League. And side note, they're a bunch of damn cowards. Albert LeBlanc often described black people as lazy blue gum N-words and sent racist text in group messages with other employees. The lawsuit reads, he also called black employees at Bison Specialty the N-word, the complaint says. In one instance, LeBlanc sent a video of a black man dancing on the freeway to a song with the lyrics, "Go back to Africa," the lawsuit alleges. LeBlanc also allegedly sent a video where one of two black men turned white and told the other men, "No, N-word, go get a job." Months after the killing, the murder of George Floyd, once again, this is what LeBlanc sent via group message. A photo of a black man captured in a mousetrap. Vickers complained to Human Resources and the General Foreman, Josh Hall, and company president, Chad Lewin, also received Vickers' complaints about the discrimination. Mr. Hall's response was that he understood that Mr. LeBlanc's racist behavior was an issue, but he could not do anything about him, Vickers' attorney wrote. The lawsuit alleges that when Vickers and his family contracted COVID-19, which was March of 2021, Lewin told him he had to come to work despite the CDC isolation protocols. His attorneys claim the company used the opportunity to fire Vickers. He was terminated right after his last complaint, they said, while Mr. Vickers and his family were recovering from COVID-19 and following his complaints of racial discrimination and hostile work environment. Bison Specialty terminated him, okay? Now, I'm not that familiar with this company, okay? But if you would like to become a customer of this company, we provided the information for you, here it is. This is the contact information for the business. Bison Specialty Services, LLC, the address is 9981 US 90, Beaumont, Texas, 77713. If you would like to let them know what order you need to put in, you need to call them directly at 409-434-4500. Once again, the number is 409-434-4500. And if you can't get anyone to answer the phone, because I would imagine they're quite busy with all of those racist and bigoted Klan members there, you may want to email sales@bisons.com. bisons.com. There it is. Jordan, we're just trying to help people out.
So kind of you. And look, hey, that's all great information you pointed out, Dr. Richey. But I would also encourage people who are interested in that business, go check out their Google reviews and their Yelp reviews. I'm sure you could interact there, and based on your experience as a consumer of Bison Specialty Services, you can leave a review on their Google or Yelp page. So definitely check them out. Thank you for providing that information. This is like just checking every box for explicit racist behavior. It's so bad.
Yeah,
I'm appalled.
Yeah, so we're going to keep an eye on this because obviously the lawsuit is now going through the proper judicial channels. And what's interesting is when you have a lawsuit like this, and let's say they fight it, that means that workers and supervisors and the owner and the president will come under deposition, which means more information will come out. So I'm looking to follow this story until the completion. All right.